Hi Cancerians out there, this is Becky. I'm going to walk into the shot today because I can't do the remote for some reason, and it takes a long time to edit the sitting down part out. So we'll just go with it today. Welcome to 2018. My name is Becky. Welcome to my channel. I do these AngelScopes every month, and you're welcome to join us. If you're not subscribed, please do. And if you are, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate all your support. What we're doing today is we're going to be reading for 2018 as a whole. We'll break the year down into quarters. We'll return to love next month in February, but for now, we want to take a look at the overview for all of 2018. I'm going to be wearing my reading glasses today, so sorry for peering over them at you, but I'm going to have to because it's a little dark in here. First off, we're going to be using our numerology oracle cards for the basic structure to get a basic idea of each quarter of 2018. There is also a link below this video for a website that I am not associated with, but I think you'll enjoy it, and it is an index of angel numbers, which may give you more information as you see how the cards go today. Then we'll be crowning the reading here with one card from Archangel Michael's oracle card deck, one of my very favorites, and we'll also be crowning the reading with one card from the Mary, Queen of Angels oracle card deck, which, by the way, is non-denominational, trans-denominational. It doesn't matter your religious background. It's just the energy of the divine feminine that we're getting here from the Mary, Queen of Angels oracle cards. Okay, so let's get started. Angels, we are ready to read for Cancer for 2018, an overview for Cancer. 2018, first quarter, January, February, March. January, February, March. Angels, second quarter, April, May, June, April, May, June. Angels for Cancer, well, third quarter, okay. And fourth quarter for Cancer 2018. Angels, Cancer 2018. And that's October, November, December. Okay, Cancers, let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, in the first card here, we have leadership. All right. So it's the number 81, which if we add 8 plus 1 is 9, which is a number of completing cycles, getting ready to start another. And 81, of course, is 9 times 9, I believe, if I remember my multiplication. So the number 9 is showing up a lot, but also the number 81 as well. Leadership, okay. So as we enter this year, January, February, March, you will be called upon to embrace this energy and this role, leadership. It can happen across all areas of life. Either you have to be the leader of the family, you have to be the leader of your club, the leader of a group, the leader of your tribe, the leader of your friends. Even at work, in the career sector, somehow or another, leadership is coming to you, and you've got to embrace that, even if you've never done it before. Let's see what else Spirit wants to add to that. Right. Patience comes up. So Cancer, number 2 is patience, right here next to it, both of them in that orangey spectrum of color. So the orange spectrum of color relates to chakra number 2, which is the chakra between, well, I should say right below your navel and right above the tailbone. So right in there. It can relate to emotions, and it could also relate to basically love relationships. But yeah, okay. I just heard someone out there needs to be the leader in a relationship to carry it forward like it should be, because it's not moving and it's getting stagnant. Whoa, okay. I hope that makes sense to some of you out there. It won't apply to everybody, but sometimes I get these messages and I need to relay them to you. So if someone needs to be the leader, okay, and if in a relationship and the other person is not following, then Spirit is counseling patience. Patience with others. Even I just saw a work sector where you're trying to lead, your co-workers in some project or something, and some of them are reluctant to follow your lead, so to speak, And the message is to have patience with them, okay, because they're also learning too. So you might want to check out these numbers on the index of angel numbers below in the box. But definitely the first quarter, leadership comes up for you, Cancer, along with patience with others and with yourself as you add leadership, so to speak, to your skill set or improve it if you've already been a leader. All right, in the second quarter, which would be April, May, and June, we have got 44. 4, of course, being the angel number that most of you are familiar with, 444. Definitely an angel number, and here we've got 2 4s. Now, if we add 4 and 4 together, we get 8, and also related to, it can relate to financial abundance, but in this case, 4 is relating to the environment. Okay, let's see why this is coming up. All right. If there is someone in your environment, whether it be at work, I'm feeling it's at work or wherever you make your money, however you make your money for this 3D world we live in. If there is someone who has done something that you were uncomfortable with or something that was not nice, you know, you've got to forgive this, whatever it is, only to free yourself. And some of you may know about cord cutting, which is releasing any kind of energy attachments to people who have, you know, basically done something to you that, you know, basically in the office, maybe they gossiped or maybe they said something bad about you to the boss, or maybe they're just, you know, trying to take credit for your work. Whatever that is in the environment, whether it's home, whether it's work, whether in any aspect of your life, if there's someone who has done something in one of those areas of life where you spend a lot of your time, then it's best to go ahead and forgive them because it frees your soul too. And it frees you to move on from that hurt and to let it go. So your spirit feels lighter immediately. So in the second quarter, which is April, May, June, keep this in mind. Okay, let's go to the third quarter. The third quarter is July, August, September, end of summer, beginning of fall. Time out. That's kind of funny because that time of the year, July, August, September, a lot of people take vacations and do take time out from their usual work life. So you're being advised to do that too, Cancerians, and the number here is 37. The color is kind of a purple color, which can also mean a meditation practice or some kind of spiritual practice, because this particular color is related to the crown chakra, which is here, which is your direct connection to source energy, God, source, creator, oneness, whatever, great spirit, whatever word you use for that energy. And so, yeah, the angels are saying, yeah, a deserved time out for a rebirth of the soul and a rebirth of the consciousness. And I just heard reboot, reboot. It's a reboot time. Okay, so definitely you're going to need that, because I have a feeling that you will be called upon to exhibit this leadership at work or wherever it falls, the area of life it falls in for you. And it's going to take some effort, because you will have to have that patience factor there with others that you are leading gently. But definitely a timeout and a rebirth in the third quarter, rebirth of the soul. Okay, as we approach October, November, December, and start to wrap up 2018 with another holiday season, we've got the number 22. 22 is a master builder number, and it says intuition. So the meaning of this card for you, Cancer, is to, whenever you're trying to create something, whenever that is, you are to tune in within. Tune into your inner knowing, your higher self, what your gut is telling you regarding anything as we are entering October, November, December. It could be just about in any area of life, but the advice is to follow your intuition. If you are building anything with anyone, whether it's real or a 3D building, so to speak, or whether it's actually a relationship building, and it's telling you here individuality, the number 11. Wow, look at this. We've got the number 11, okay? Individuality. And then this is a master number, and the next master number 22. Look at that. And they're both on the orange, reddish orange spectrum. And individuality is, of course, coupling with intuition. That makes sense because when you go within and tune into your own individual knowingness, then that is how you can, I just heard lay the groundwork. I just heard actually lay the bricks, but it can be lay the groundwork for the new year of 2019. So it looks like to me there's going to be a lot of preparation, a little bit of time out in the late summer, and then going within to plot your course for 2019. Let's see what Archangel Michael wants to tell us today. Archangel Michael, we're reading for Cancerians out there who find this video for 2018. Any last comments you want to leave us with in instructions or insights? There it is. Okay, Mother Mary, any comments or insight that you can give our Cancerians for 2018 that will help them? Okay, let's go here. Wow, alrighty. So Archangel Michael says to you, Cancer, I think you can see this. It says a favorable outcome. So that's good because it looks like you are really on this path of constructing steps along the way to a goal or to an accomplishment of some sort. And Archangel Michael says, yep, keep moving along the path as we go through these 12 months. A favorable outcome is yours. And it has a small prayer, and I'll read that to you. It says, thank you for the beautiful outcome to this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. Exactly. So fairness, as you embrace that leadership energy, fairness is going to come into play. Some people may say you're not being fair, but you are to go within and tune into your own knowing and just feel into that and make sure you are being fair to others. And that's part of the learning process actually for this whole year. Okay, and from the Mary Queen of Angels deck, we've got home. Okay, home is going to be very important this year, Cancer. It says, and there's a little bit of an affirmation here. If you wanted to use it, you could. It says, I trust and follow my divine guidance about my home. Wow. Okay, so something's coming up in the home this year. It can even be on the material plane, such as should you buy a home or which home should you buy? Does this feel like home? Should I be moving somewhere else? Can I afford this home? Can I afford that home? Or, you know, should I be living with someone? Should I be combining incomes with some roommates or selling this property, moving out of state? Whatever it is, the affirmation says to trust and follow your divine guidance. And lo and behold, that is exactly what this intuition card is talking about, to tune in and follow that guidance. So, fabulous cards in your reading today, Gemini. Whew, I think that just about wraps it, not Gemini, Cancerians, sorry about that. That just about wraps up the reading for today. Now, I'm going to be back at the end of the month with a little bit of info on the eclipse that is coming. The second full moon in January. Very unusual event. It'll be in Leo, and we'll talk about it a little bit later on. I want to thank you for joining me today. Thank you for your likes and subscribes and shares. I really appreciate that. And I wish you all the best year ever. Happy 2018. And as I always say, peace and richest blessings. And so it is. Bye, Cancer.